Hello and welcome again to this awesome episode. Greeting to you wherever you are watching me from. I hope you're all doing great. So this is Life Up, and today we are bringing you a very informative news on a university in the United States where is uh, practically $0 tuition, and it is free application. $0 tuition, and it is free application. So stay tuned to the end of this video so that you get to know every bit of information you need so that you'll be able to get into this school. So I thank you all for being part of this family. If you have not been part of this family, I guess now is the time for you to hit the subscribe button, and then don't forget to hit the notification as well so that you don't miss any of the videos that I put. I think if you want to study abroad, if you want to work abroad, this is one of the destinations that you can get most of the information that you need. So there are so many videos, a lot of videos here that gives you all the insights, all the information that you need for your journey. And there are other personal videos that I make around that you can also watch that to like enjoy some of the things around. I appreciate all your time that you have watching me. Please do well to share this YouTube channel to others so that they can also become part of this family. I really appreciate all that you are doing. So now let's go to our main mission today. The school in the United States that will give you $0 tuition fee, and the application is also free, and it's for everybody. It's for all international students and all domestic students that apply. So let's go and see this school. So the school is right here, Berea College. Berea College. Yeah, the school is here, Berea College. So a college like no other. So as you could see here, no tuition, no kidding. They are not kidding you. No tuition, $0. The amount every enrolled student pay in tuition. So that is the amount every student who enrolled in Berea College and is accepted pay in tuition. Pay in tuition. So one may ask, where is this Berea College? So let's go down to their website where we can find their information. On most website put the information. So they are right here, Berea College. There's their address, and they are in Kentucky. Kentucky is in the United States. So the town is Berea, and then the state is Kentucky. This is their zip code. This is their address. This is their telephone number. So you can call them and ask them, I saw $0 tuition. Is that right? So you can give them a call. You can write them too. So this is in the United States. So those of you who have been dreaming of schooling in the United States but thinking of the tuition, of which I know is very hard to get a tuition. Yeah, because some schools for the year you could pay around $25,000 to $30,000. Yeah. And then the good part is this is for like from undergraduate to like any course that you take there. So I know most PhD students get that free tuition, but it's hardly will you find an undergraduate school or a program that will give you 100% free tuition. Now, Berea is here, and it's not that they just started this, it has been there all this while, but we are committed to dig and find all the information that you need for you. So we we dug and then we found it. So we need to share it for you. So now let's see some of the programs they do and then some of the things that they see on their website. So we're going to see some of the program they do and some of the things that they say. So like see what the students said. So like this if I click on it, it's going to open to YouTube, and then I don't want to have any issue with YouTube. So you can click on it if you go to that website, and then you see what they say. They are all very happy to be there. They are all students. So now let's see some of the programs. And then one thing some of them said is even they pay for you to go for like internship programs outside the United States. So it's a whole. So these are some of the programs that they do: African and African American study, agriculture and natural resources, um, Appalachian study. I think yeah, this is those who want to study. Those you do more of practical ways than the two. Biology, Asian study. Yeah, if you want to study like some of the Asian study, chemistry, art, child communication, computer science, economic, education, engineering, technology and applied design, English, foreign language, history, health, general mathematics, music, nursing, physics, philosophy, peace and social justice, political science, psychology, sociology, um, religious and spirituality, sustainability and environmental, women, gender and sexuality, theater. So you could see they have like almost everything that you can think of, everything you want to do. You have a department or a program here that is doing that. So if you get to the website, you can click on any of them and then you get to know much about it. The entrance requirement and like everything that you need to know. So, but now I'm going to show you like the general one. So, for specific, you have to check the programs. Have to check the program. So, let's go to apply and then see what they have there. So, these are for first year student, transfer student, then international student, and then readmission student. So like this will be for domestic student. The first year student will be for the domestic student. Yeah, transfer students if you're in another university and then you want to transfer, and this is also for like those in the United States in a different university. So this and this will be for them. Readmission if you were admitted into the university and then maybe you defer your course or you want to get to a different program. So this is not, but this is where it's for you, international student. This is what is for you, international student. So let's see more about international students. So these are the deadlines. That is very crucial in every university application because the deadlines are very, very important. So they have early action one and then they have regular. So application deadline is October 15th. I'm making this video on August 21st. So it's the right time for you to put in your application for early action for early action. So October 15, you put in early action, and then um, decision notification. They will notify you by mid-December whether they've admitted you or they will notify you by mid-December, and then by February 15, you have to pay the deposit due. The tuition is zero. But I guess we'll read more and then we know what that deposit due means. So, yep. So this is about the application deadline. Deadline. So listen to this very well. Berea College has a long history of welcoming all peoples of the earth, meaning everybody is able to apply, everybody, so far as you are on the earth. Admission to Berea College is competitive, and students are encouraged to read all information provided here before submitting an application. One thing I found is most people do not want to read. The moment they see something, they jump into it. They don't read to find every detail of it. So you see, they said read every information. Ask for interpretation if you don't understand what they are saying. Ask somebody to explain it to you. Man, it's very competitive. You can know it's very competitive because you are not paying application fee, you are not paying tuition fee. So it's very, very competitive. It's very, very competitive because if it is free, everybody wants it and they can't take everybody. So it's very, very competitive. So if you're putting in your application, make sure that you really stand out. You really stand out. And then yeah, you really stand out. And then the advice I will give it because getting admission is very competitive. And then we know there are some courses, there are some programs that are also very competitive. So if you really want to get admitted and then want to study in the United States, I know um 90% of all international students who study abroad, 90% of them, okay, 90, let me say 80%, because let me be fair. Okay, let me be fair. Let me say 70%. 70% of all international students do not go to the school because they want to study, they want to move abroad. 70% of them. I'm fair. 30% go really because of the school. So don't go and pick any program that is very competitive, because admission itself is competitive. So if your program is also competitive, then the possibility of you not being accepted will be high, because you're not paying tuition fee, you're not paying application fee. So everybody is applying. You can imagine how many applications they will receive. So choose a program that you think is not competitive, and in that case you get that chance. You get, I'm not going to mention any particular program. You can look at yourself and find out. So these are the deadlines. So if you want to apply, it's not too late. It's not late, it's not that, because we are in August, and then the deadline is October 15th. It's not too late. That is for early action. And then you even for regular, you can apply at January 15th. But for international students, it's better you apply to the early action, because after your admission, you still have to go through the immigration process, the visa processing to get your visa. That take longer time. So don't apply regular, just apply the early action. But if you are seeing this video after October 15th, then you can still apply that to go for the regular. So they said apply for free online. So there is no application fee. So I'm just going to brush through this so that there's no application fee, but you have to read it into details. And then you have to give a personal essay that is 2 to 5 pages, 2 to 5 pages personal essay. So you read more, and then your personal essay, what you need to put there. They've given you like all the points how to write it. So this is one of the things that you need to write it very, very well. You can hire somebody to write for you. So this is where you have to, because it is very crucial in admission. copy of official secondary school record. So you need to get your secondary school record. So like this is general, so it is for like undergraduate student. You need to get your secondary school record. You need to get your secondary school records. And then you need to get a teacher recommendation form. So one of your teachers, secondary school teachers, need to give you a recommendation. And then need to financial resources recommendation form. You need to fill a form for the financial resources. Because you're an international student, immigration will have to check all this. So this is just a form. This doesn't mean you are giving them the money. You need to fill your parents, your asset, your saving, like everybody who is read the financial resources. If you read more about it, and then you have to get official test score. This is also very, very important. Official test score. And then this says international applicant may not, you see, the not have been written in block letters, may not apply for test optional. So you need to provide a test. They said one of them, ACT, SAT, TOEFL, IBT, PBT, ITB, not accepted. So ITB is not accepted. Duolingo, and then IELTS. And then they have all that you need to. So you need to get a test. A test. So this one, they did not state any English proficiency. So they take the test as English proficiency. So I guess if you have ACT and then you pass, it is still taken as English proficiency. If you have IELTS and then you pass, it is still taken as a test. Because we know that like some of them are like for English proficiency, and some of them are actual tests, but they did not specify that you have to provide a test and then English proficiency. They said a test, a test. So I guess any of them will work. International financial questionnaire. So you just need to answer some of the a questionnaire that they give you for them to know your financial status. That doesn't mean you are paying any fee. And then additional information. This is very crucial. Let's look at this. Okay, we'll come here later on, but this is something that you may want to. They do like a webinar for international applicants. So on this date, you can sign up to, and then you have an admission counselor um, giving you information for 20 minutes. I guess you have the time to ask them any question that you want. Then they give you a tour of their campus for 60 to 90 minutes. So you can sign up and it's going to be online, and then you can look at it. You can look at it. So you can check here, the video is getting too long, and then so you can click on cost and financial aid. They've said there is no cost. So let's look at some of the frequent questions. Okay, let me open this quickly. So, cost and financial aid for international students. Berea College is the only school in the United States that provide 100% funding to 100% of enrolled international students for the first year of enrollment. So they'll provide you 100% tuition. The combination of financial aid and scholarship offset the cost of tuition, rooms, board, and fees. So like it's 100% total. If you admit it, 100%. In subsequent years, so that is for your first year. In the subsequent years, international students are expected to save $1,000 per year to contribute toward their expenses. So in your subsequent year, in your first year, they pay everything for you. But in your subsequent year, they encourage you to save just $1,000 towards some expenses, maybe departmental expenses, some few expenses that you need to even. So that's why they said to just contribute towards it. The college does not provide summer job. Sorry, the college does provide summer job to international students so that they may meet this obligation. So even though they'll still provide you jobs so you can do to make this money for the year during the summer. Accepted international students are expected to pay 50 US dollars entrance fee. So if you are accepted, you apply for free, but if you are accepted, you have to pay 50 US dollars entrance fee and 220 US dollars deposit to confirm your enrollment. So you pay 2,250 dollars your entrance fee, and then to confirm that you will be coming. They need to get this so that it confirms that you are coming. This deposit can be used by international students for certain expenses during their 4 years of enrollment. So it's just a deposit. The 200 and 2,200 is just a deposit. So the only thing they take for the entrance fee is the $50. $2,200 is a deposit that you can still use it even to offset some of the $1,000, some few expenses. For students who are unable to pay all or portion of the deposit, additional financial aid is available. So even if you can't afford this, of which I will encourage you to at least make money for it. If you cannot even afford it, they still have some aid for you. All international students are provided with paid on-campus job through the college work program throughout the academic year. Students may use their wages, about 2,000 for 2,000 the first year, to cover personal expenses. So they also give you work to do. They will give you work to do to cover some of the personal expenses that you will incur, because you have to buy clothes, and then you may want to go out and then get something to eat, or yeah, you may travel, visit some places. So they give you a job to cover all this one. So this is the college I think you were waiting for. So now it's here for you, and then it is you are seeing this video at the right time. You are seeing this video at the right time. So now all you have to do is just apply. Just apply. You can reach out to them first and get more information. Read more, and then apply. If you have any question, please do not hesitate to um, reach out to me. I'll do my best to see how best I can help you in the process. So this is the time for you to apply. But remember, it's very competitive. So put much effort in your application. Put much effort in your application. Yeah. So one may ask, how do they get money for all this? They get it through donation. People donate to the school. People give them money all the time. So if you have money, you can also donate to the school so that they get money to help others. So this is it. Berea College, this is the time for you to study in the United States. But remember, it's competitive. So if those tests you score very high, and then your essay is very great, then you have good transcript, you have good secondary school score, then you get chance. And like I said earlier on, it will be better for you to stay away from those competitive programs. Maybe that is what you want to do, but yeah, I would say, yeah, you can sacrifice some years to enter into the university, and then after your just do something lower related to what you want to do. After that, you can do it, because maybe what you want to do, it may be hard for you to get a university that will give you 100% tuition to do it, and you might not have the money to also pay for those tuition. So don't cut your dream short by like persisting that this is what I want to do and this is what I like. If I don't get it, I'm not going to do any other thing. I know it's good you want to, yeah, you can do it. I'm not discouraging you. You can do it. I'm just giving an advice that you may look at something that is not competitive, something you might not fully even like it. Like I said, 70% about this is not like scientific proving, but I'm just imagining if we do the research well, it might be more than 70% of those who study abroad. They are just to, it's just a transition, just a transition. So take this opportunity. So thank you for staying to the end of this video. If you have not been part of this family and what I'm doing interests you, you like what I'm doing, please do me a favor by subscribing and sharing this to others. Sharing this to others. There are so many great videos. Want to, especially this one, this video right here, the camp job in Canada. It's very like working like magic. Just apply to it. I think in 1st October they will open for international applicant for 2024 summer. Apply and then yeah, you'll get it. I've communicated to them several times and then they are ready to accept applicant. Thank you very much. See you next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share for others to also see this. See you. Bye.